Hi, I'm Alison. I'm an astrologer in the UK and I write guest articles for Mahala. You've probably read some of them along the way. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a feedback on the solar return chart, which you would have had a while back. Now, the solar return chart is when the sun returns to the same place as when you were born. So it's very close to your birthday usually, but it's not always exactly the same day. It's the exact same position of the sun. And so this is like a marker for the year. So the solar return report gives you like your major transits for the year, for example. And I decided to do this little video because mine was like so accurate. And you might think, well, why does an astrologer need a report? Well, I don't need one, but it provides very in-depth information and detailed information, which I certainly wouldn't have time to look up for myself. So it's a really handy way of being presented with it all. And sometimes, you know, it really confirms that you're on the right track, which has happened here. So one of the things in my solar return this year, which happened to be the new moon on the 9th of September, was my birthday is the 10th of September. And so this year I've got my natal sun is opposite transiting Neptune, which is in Pisces this year. And so this is a very dissolving of self transit going on. And what my report said is along the lines of this year you'll probably have a second home. And it's a really good year to spend time by the sea. So I was really excited because at the moment I'm in the Outer Hebrides in a place called Lewis, the Isle of Lewis. And I'm actually on the far northern tip, western tip of Europe. And the place is actually called Europe. Which, as you know, is also a moon of Jupiter and one of Jupiter's lovers. So it feels like, you know, I look out of the kitchen window and I can see the lighthouse and the sea, and the next stop is America. And it's a very selkie place as well. You know, I've been having these amazing encounters with the seal colony that just live over the edge there. And I think it said something about, you know, walk barefoot every day. So when it's not been the middle of a storm, which it often is here, then I've been taking off my wellies and walking along this incredible sandy beach, and there's just sky and it's wonderful. It's I came here to be closer to nature and to God and to really touch the core of myself. And I just wanted to end there because for me, what all astrology ultimately leads to is knowing our core self and the subtleties of our core self. And when we know that, everything else just falls into place, and you know, we live in a place that's free from fear and anxiety most of the time anyway. I did see a seal that had been battered by the ocean, which you know, things around animals always get me really like but you know, we all have things we've got to learn to kind of let go, accept and trust that death is not an ending. So happy full moon, and lots of love to the community out there. It's nice to feel this connection with you on an energetic level.